Nicole, I am here with the jury, and in just a few moments, they will be voting for the person they want to see win Big Brother. But before they do, they have some questions for the two of you. Natalie, you're first.
Okay, here we go. Paul, as a jury, we believe that you are a very good Big Brother player, but that some of the things you said were vulgar and crossed the line. Why should I give you my vote when you didn't give me respect?
Ooh, that was spicy. Guys, I hope you realize that the second I walked in this house, I was just as crazy as the way I'm gonna walk out of this house. So I can't hide my personality, I can't hide my craziness. It's nothing but love for you guys. Just having fun.
All right, thank you, Paul. Michelle, you're next.
All right. Do I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Nicole, as a jury, we're having a hard time pinpointing the one move that should earn you the $500,000. What was that one move?
I would say that one move would have to be when I knew that it was 5 versus 2, the 2 being me and Corey. Natalie won HOH, and I had to convince her to put up 2 of her own allies, and then you got co-HOH. And I knew how you felt about me, so I had to go through Natalie and through Corey to get to you to make sure you put up Paul and Victor. And I would say that would be my move.
Thank you, Nicole.
Yep.
Corey, you're up.
Paul, some of the jury think you're a great strategist, but I don't see it. Please tell me why I'm wrong.
6 times on the block and only 2 votes to evict, and I'm still in this chair. Always a bigger target in the house. That wasn't me. I think I'll take that.
Thank you, Paul. Victor, next question.
All right, try not to stutter here. Nicole, you're obviously aligned with Corey in the game and seem to be aligned with several other men in the house, myself included. Do you feel you played an equal part in the decision-making, or were you just riding our coattails?
Was I riding whose coattails?
Ours, the guys, and myself included.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, obviously I worked with quite a few of you guys in this house, but I definitely feel like I was the brains behind a lot of it. And I gave you guys planted some seeds, and I definitely feel like I was working behind the scenes a lot. And a lot of the time, things were going how I wanted them to go, so I just sat back and let it happen.
Thank you, Nicole.
Crap, I don't know.
Zakia, your question.
All right. Paul, why do you deserve to win the $500,000 over the person sitting next to you?
Sorry, Nicole. Sorry, past vets. This is my first time playing this game, and I can honestly say that I worked my ass off. I'm loud, I'm crazy, I was always a target, I was always in everyone's face. I didn't hide behind the scenes. I was always right there up front gunning it, no matter what. I was involved, and I wasn't scared to be involved. I put my heart into this game, and I'll walk out with this heart in my hands.
Thank you, Paul. Paulie, next question.
Sure thing, Julie. Nicole, why do you deserve to win the $500,000 over the person sitting next to you?
I think I deserve to win the $500,000 because I gave 100%, 1,000% of the time. I was constantly working day in, day out, and any negative, even being called a snake on day 1, I tried to turn that into something positive and use it as strategy. And coming in as a vet, people might think that's always an advantage. You guys knew my entire game. If you watch season 16, my whole game, how I acted under pressure, my strong suits was laid out for you. I had nothing to hide. And I feel like I gave it my all, and here I am.
Thank you, Nicole. All right, James, you were just evicted. We're going to give you your chance to ask one question to either Paul or Nicole.
This question is to Paul. When I lost the second HOH competition, it seemed like you jumped ship over to Nicole. Were you ever planning on honoring that final 2 deal?
Actually, before I had either you and Nicole, which was because I won that HOH and that veto that kept both of you in this house, I had both of you to see who would be the most honest and truthful, to see who I would take to final 2. And unfortunately, Nicole relayed everything back to me, but you did not relay all of the things that you were doing with Nicole to me. So I wanted to see who was the most honest and who was actually the most loyal to me in the end.
Thank you, Paul. Jurors, thank you for the questions. Paul and Nicole, I'll be back in just a few moments when you'll each have an opportunity to make a final statement to the jury.